As the global population expands at an insane rate, a lot of issues occur as well. Housing, transportation, and the use of natural resources. The need for a mega project began to be more important than ever. How does everything happen? The extreme complexity behind these mega projects costs a lot, however the impacts are significantly greater. Welcome to Top Exclusive, and today I present you the world's most impressive mega projects that will blow your mind. Make sure to stay until the end of the video because we promise your brain cells will exceed their limit. But before that, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Let's begin with a mega project that will have an insanely high impact in China. The South to North Water Transfer Project is the largest of its kind ever undertaken. Its goal is to transfer water from southern rivers and supplying it to the dry north. The completion of this project is expected to cost a staggering $62 billion. Understandably, it will eventually divert 45 billion cubic meters of water annually to the population centers of North. Although its completion is planned to be in 2050, when finished, the work will link China's 4 main rivers. Let's see if you know them all. The Yangtze, Yellow River, Huaihe, and Haihe. Requiring the construction of these 3 diversion routes, I expect this project to be one of the most important in its kind for the country, and hopefully it is. The London Crossrail is a new railway, designed for travelling from one side to the other. This is extremely important as London drivers drive at an average speed of 7 miles per hour during traffic. To run this service, 65 brand new trains are being built, capable of carrying 1,500 passengers, plus each are going to be really long. But how long are we talking? The Central Line Crossrail trains are going to be 205 meters long. These numbers are just mind-blowing. With such long trains, it's going to be more important than ever to be at the right end, no matter where it's located. You may have already heard about the Chuo Shinkansen transportation mega project. If not, now you will. This project is in Japan, the country where time is really valuable. It will connect Tokyo and Nagoya, costing $52 billion for the first phase only. However, it will provide a more direct line and will significantly reduce the travel time by half. The whole project is on multiple phases as we told you, and the new line under phase 1 is expected to be in operation in 2027, and it will also have 6 stations. Talking about speed, let us describe it like this. You're flying on a plane with approximately 1000 km per hour in the sky. Well, now imagine traveling on ground with 60% of that. In April 2015, a Series L0 maglev train recorded a maximum daily traveling distance of more than 4000 kilometers, and it also has the world top speed of 603 kilometers per hour en route. Interesting fact, Japan has had 0 fatal accidents in over 60 years, making them one of the safest forms of transportation. Now, let's go back to China with a mega project that will benefit a total of 68 countries. Called New Silk Road, this project will cost, try to guess, a breathtaking $9 billion. Wait, did I say 9 billion? I meant $900 billion. A new era of globalization. China has become the world's largest economy, plus a leader in manufacturing and trading since the 1980s. The new Silk Road was announced in 2013 by the country's president, Xi Jinping. This global infrastructure network consists of roads, seaports and railways, which involves more than half of the world's population. But how big is this project? Probably the largest infrastructure in modern history. But where did the inspiration come from? Direct answer, from the ancient Silk Road, which route was between China and the West back in the days of the Roman Empire. That doesn't end there. In 2018, China announced the Polar Silk Road. This project involves the participation of Russia as well. However, the climate there really slows the process. Let's visit Norway, and more especially the Stad Sea, which is exposed and dangerous, combined with strong winds, challenges sailors and creates crucial situations. Then the Stad Ship Tunnel idea came. The Stad Ship Tunnel is a planned canal and tunnel to bypass the Stad Peninsula. 2 paths have been proposed. One of them is 1800 meters long and the other being slightly longer. The project manager, Tajir Adarassan, stated that the construction was expected to start in 2019 at the earliest and potentially open by 2025. Even though not classifying compared to other mega projects, this one is quite impressive. A city being built almost entirely from scratch. Planned in Qatar, Lusail City will eventually have the infrastructure to accommodate 450,000 people. Also plan on having marinas, residential areas, island resorts, commercial districts, luxury shopping, and leisure facilities. The construction is still ongoing. A big event is expected to happen there. Can you guess which one? The 2022 FIFA World Cup, which will be the first World Cup ever to be held in the Arab world. The most commercial sport in the world will have 32 teams striving to win the title. That would be a big milestone for the new city, and the stadium we expect to see isn't any less impressive. Its iconic stadium is currently under construction, but you can see the final design which was unveiled 2 years ago. With a capacity of more than 80,000 people, this will remain a big milestone for a long time in modern history. I'm sure you've heard about Disneyland, but let me show you Dubailand. This project was announced in 2003 and is one of the most ambitious leisure developments ever proposed anywhere in the world. With a cost of around $65 billion, the development has been impacted by the global recession, and it was put on hold back in 2008. However, it resumed later in 2013 when $55 billion had been raised towards the work. Now, compared to Walt Disney World Resort, it will be twice the size, having an area of 278 square kilometers. According to their plans, it will include 45 mega projects and 200 sub-projects. To give you hope, there are currently 22 projects under construction. Dubailand will be divided into 6 zones and will be one of the world's largest tourist attractions. For all the football fans out there, let's bring another stadium for today's video. Gran Stade de Casablanca is the proposed title for the planned football stadium to be built in Casablanca, Morocco. According to their plans, it should be completed in 2025. Also, it should have the capacity of 93,000 people, and it's also currently bidding for the 2030 FIFA World Cup. This mega project costs an insane $300 million. The Bagamoyo port is being constructed in Bagamoyo, Tanzania. Work started in 2018. It's planned to be one of the largest governmental infrastructure projects in the country. The Bagamoyo port and its affiliate industrial zone are meant to address congestion at the old port and support Tanzania to become East Africa's leading shipping and logistics center. The port is set to handle 20 million units of cargo by 2045. The project also involves the construction of a special economic zone adjacent to the port. It should cost around $10 billion. That would have a big impact, and the country should be proud of this. Of course, to build these mega projects, there are a lot of difficulties, risks, and so on. But there are experts to do it. Which one do you think is the most impactful for the world overall, not just for their country? Leave us your opinion down in the comments below. Personally, I think China's $900 billion Silk Road will be the most efficient mega project in today's video. However, we won't know until it's finished. If you have any video ideas, drop them down in the comments below and you get a shout out if it appears to be produced. That covers up the world's most impressive mega projects. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe.